In American politics, both sides claim to be strong supporters of freedom of speech. This is something that has occurred in American political life for a long time. The cost of admission into the discourse, into the politics, is to say, I believe in freedom of speech. I remember when I was in college, there were all these people that would rabbit on about how they believed so much in freedom of speech, and I would fight to the death, even if I disagreed with, and they never meant it. What they meant is, let me say what I say really loudly, and you shut up. And that is very much part of the political discourse debate. Well, in my view, the frame of cancel culture is completely overblown and has become a way, in fact, to shut people up. There is, you cannot really argue that progressives are deeply committed to the ideal of freedom of speech as an absolute. And similarly, the same Republicans who claim they are the people who are taking books off of shelves and telling people what they can or can't teach in the classroom. This is disturbing because what it tells me is not so much that both sides are fighting over something, because that's normal, but that freedom of speech is a much more complicated ideal. And I know there are libraries full of legal scholarship about this, but we need to recognize that rather than just keep saying we're the party of freedom or they're the party of freedom or they don't believe in freedom of speech. We should recognize that this is always a contested notion and always something that we're going to fight about.